Next, let's talk about slope. The slope of the line y equal to mx plus b. Okay, so slope is m. This m right here, slope is m. The slope of a line containing points two order pair. The first order pair is x sub 1. This is just notation. And the second order pair is x sub 2, y sub 2. The slope of a line containing these 2 points is given by, and the formula we have here, m is equal to rise divided by run. Rise is changing of the y dimension of the y-axis. Run is changing of the x-axis. Okay. So rise over run. So that means we have right here, if you follow my note, you see is equal to changing in y over changing in x. Okay, I'm not going to write down, but eventually you will have the formula y sub 2 subtract y sub 1 divide by x sub 2 subtract by x sub 1. Okay, you can use this, or equivalently you can use y sub 1. You start with y sub 1, you subtract y sub 2. Okay, divide by x sub 1 minus x sub 2. Okay, so make sure you keep the order of the subscript consistently. Either you use this notation, y sub 2 subtract y sub 1 divide by x sub 2 subtract x sub 1 to find the slope, or you can use this notation right here, take y sub 1 subtract y sub 2 divide by x sub 1 subtract x sub 2. Okay, so you can use either one of these two formulas and you should get the same slope value of m. Okay, but make sure the subscript right here consistent, 2 over 2, 1 over 1, or 1 over 1, 2 over 2. If you switch the order, you will get this wrong answer, okay, for slope. So be careful with that. Now, graphically, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is the line, you can call it y equal to mx plus b. Okay? Now, these 2 points are 2 points on the line. You can call it right here. Let me see. I call this one x sub 1, y sub 1. And this some point right here on the line, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay? When you take the difference, okay, and this is a square triangle, okay? Square triangle. When you take the difference, y sub 2 subtract y sub 1, this is right here changing in y. So y sub 2 subtract y sub 1. And same thing right here, this is the changing in x, okay? When you take the difference of x sub 2 subtract x sub 1, the value x sub 2 subtract x sub 1 is right here, okay? And the value y sub 2 minus y sub 1 is right here, change in y, change in x. Now, another way of describing the slope number m is related to the slant of the line, all right? If m is positive, a positive number, going from left to right, you will see that the line is increasing. Going from left to right, okay, is increasing. If m is negative, you will see the line going the other direction. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. If m negative, okay, if the slope is a negative number going from left to right, the line is decreasing, okay? You see it decreasing. Going from left to right, it's decreasing. If m is positive, for this case right here, m is positive, going from left to right, the line is increasing. You see it's approaching up. So slope, it describes the slant of the line.